Okay, guys, welcome back to another video by OPM. And today we're really just gonna dive into BTC USD and just kind of see what BTC may do in this continuing week. So if you look at my previous video on how I caught a 20R trade on BTC USD, you would see that I made some slight predictions on what BTC USD is gonna do. And today we're just gonna dive a bit deeper into what it has done and what it may do from now. So without further ado, let's actually get into it. So if you look at BTC USD, obviously that's the trade that I broke down, and you should watch that video on how I caught a 20RR trade on BTC USD. I did say in the video that BTC is likely going to react from this area right here, and once it's react from this area right here, it should move to the upside, which it done exactly that. Now in moving to the upside, it created some more internal liquidity for price to actually go ahead and take. So we're more likely to see that that bearish run to the downside. Once we see that bearish run to the downside, then price should actually just continue up and take out all this liquidity. So we should look for price to drop first before it then continues up to the upside. My reasoning behind that is because there is a huge liquidity void on the 1 hour time frame. If we just go into the 1 hour time frame right now. Yeah, so in the 1 hour time frame, and we can see that there is a huge liquidity void that price needs to fill on the 1 hour time frame. Looking at that, let's actually just take a look and draw it out for you guys. So you have this right there, which is a very, very big liquidity void or imbalance on the 1 hour time frame. I do see price heading back up here, which is actually about to 120,000. So we should see BTC head back up to 120,000 after taking out all this liquidity on the downside. I'm actually just gonna highlight it for you guys. So all this liquidity down here is due to get swept. Once it gets swept, then we should see a reaction to the upside. Hopefully see BTC trading at 120k in the next coming days slash week. I would want to be in for these positions and actually scalp them all the way. Not even scalp. Take a nice long trade all the way to the upside. That can bring us enormous amounts of profit. And also if you guys are in my academy chat or if you're in the OPM Inc. Telegram group chat, then you will be receiving live updates on these market conditions. I do these videos so that I can educate the community and also show them how I take trades. Alongside that, I want people to learn, I want people to grow. I want people to grow as traders, so I'll keep making these videos, even if they're just 5 minutes, or if they're 20 minutes long, or if they're 16 minutes long. It doesn't really matter. As long as I'm just getting the content out there for you guys to actually learn. I go live on Twitch as well. Let me just switch the camera angle so I can actually speak to you guys. Yes, so I go live on Twitch as well. So I go live on Twitch on Thursdays, and I have a weekly chat with the community on Wednesdays. So Wednesdays and Thursdays is when you actually get to speak to me face to face physically. You can ask me questions about charts, ask me questions about when certain content is getting released and whatnot, so that you guys are actually up to date and on track. But yeah, looking at BTC again, you're definitely gonna be looking for buys. Wouldn't really recommend selling this retracement. Just kind of wait for it to happen. Once it happens, then that's your confirmation. Look into the lower time frames as per usual to see if there's any accumulation or distribution structure. If you actually see that, then you know that price is looking to continue to the upside because it's right in the level of demand that we've highlighted. What you kind of want to educate yourself on is liquidity, which I will be doing a video on what is liquidity and how to identify it. Um, you're gonna want to be well versed in liquidity. You're gonna be want to be well versed in Wyckoff schematics. I really use Wyckoff schematics to let me know directional change. And let me know when the market is actually moving in a certain direction. Also, if you haven't signed up to my partner broker, that will be Star Trader. The link is in my Telegram group chat and is pinned. I will send another message and pin it again. We're also going to be having a trading event on the 24th of October. So if you are interested in that, please do shoot me a message or get your tickets on um get your ticket on our Telegram chat, because that's what's gonna be happening. So yes, that's the BTC trade. BTUSD trade I'm looking to enter. Um, I will be updating the chat, like I said previously. I will be dropping an analysis on XAUSD as well. To be honest, I'm gonna be dropping an analysis on that. So definitely stay tuned. The part two of the Forex beginner trading videos is gonna be out really. I'm gonna literally film this after this video as well. So I'm gonna go from there. But yes, BTUSD buys. It's been a pleasure having you guys on my channel once again. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this to anyone who wants to get into trading. It's OPM. We're out.